Hi, I'm Amanda Sharratt, Chief Operating Officer here at Whitaker-Myers Wealth Managers. Welcome back to our Question of the Week video. This week, I'm answering a question from Anna in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and she is asking, how can a financial coach help me? Well, Anna, I don't know what stage of life you're in, so I'm just going to go through all of the ways that I see that a financial coach can help you. And if you find this helpful to you, I would ask that you share this with somebody if you think that they could have value in hiring a financial coach. So let's get started. The financial coaching topic is very near and dear to my heart because that's how I started my career in finances. I took the Ramsey Solutions Master Coach training and I started my own business as a financial coach. And actually, the week that I went to Nashville, Tennessee to take that training was also the same week that my husband and I did our debt-free scream on the Ramsey show. So this whole topic of taking that training and doing the coaching is very near and dear to my heart. So I love talking about it. So the first way is probably the most obvious way that a financial coach can help you, and that is if you are in baby steps 1, 2, or 3. So they can help you save money for your emergency fund. They can help you pay down debt, look at how can you get through that debt snowball faster, and they can help you with budgeting, which helps you achieve saving money and paying off debt. And so with budgeting, the thing that's really unique about a financial coach is they have the ability to see people's budgets all across the country, because we work with clients all across the country. And of course, they're not going to tell you what a specific client is spending on something. They hold that very confidential. But what they start to learn is an average amount that is acceptable to spend on certain areas, be it groceries or insurance or out to eat, or hopefully not doing that if you're in debt. But those sorts of things, they start to see what people are spending on that, and then they can help you go, hey, that looks really high. And maybe you never thought about that because it's just an expense that you're used to paying. So they can really help you look at your budget and understand what you can cut back on. Maybe if you're struggling to meet your grocery budget every month, maybe it's because it's not enough and you need to increase that and then decrease other areas. So they can really help you look through that and find new ways to put money towards your goals of saving money and paying off debt. So that is what they specialize in, and they're really good at helping you with those things. But along those lines, another thing that they can do, the second way that a financial coach could help, would be helping a teen or young adult get started with budgeting and being intentional with their money. So I touched on this a little bit in last week's video, but one of my very first clients was a teenager getting ready to go to college. Her parents were trying to convince her to not take out student loans, and said, hey, I just think it'd be helpful if she heard a voice outside of her parents. So would you coach with her, and we'll pay for it, and you coach her and help her to see this. So we talked through how many hours she would need to work in order to pay for college, because her parents were helping her, so she just needed to cover the additional. We talked about how much, we put it in a financial calculator and said, here's how much money you'll have in your retirement savings if when you graduate, you start investing that money instead of paying off student loans. And how much more ahead is that going to make you for your future? And so we talked through all of the different ways that she could start doing that. And the biggest thing was teaching her how to do a budget and be intentional with that money. Because if you can manage a little, you can manage a lot. So it starts with managing even just the small amount that you're making as a teenager or young adult. And along those lines, maybe they're out of school, but they're getting married. Starting to be on the same page with money early on in your marriage is huge in learning to communicate with that. And a financial coach can help with that as well. So the third thing is to help you stay accountable and achieve a goal. So maybe you have your emergency fund, you are completely out of debt, you're investing, you're saving for your kids' college, you're doing all of the baby steps, but you're just like, I know I could be doing it better. Like, is there something that could take me to the next level? A financial coach can help with that. They can, again, look at your budget and talk through things that are happening in your life and how you're spending money and making sure that you have all of those major areas of a healthy financial plan covered. And again, we work with we have a team of advisors here. So maybe they'll say, hey, you need to check with an advisor on X, Y, and Z. So really just helps you to stay accountable and make sure you're achieving your goal. I always equate a financial coach to a health coach or a fitness coach. So if you think about, like, we know how to lose weight or get into shape. We know that. We know what we need to do, but a lot of times we don't do it if we don't have somebody coaching us and teaching us and holding us accountable. And it's very similar with finances. We kind of know what we should be doing, but maybe we're not doing it consistently because there's nobody there that's holding us accountable and telling us new ways to do that and helping us, guiding us to achieve those goals. So that's what a financial coach can do in that area. And then the fourth one, I mentioned this last week as well, but is helping you to plan for college debt-free. So of course, our advisors love to help you save for college, but our financial coach can help you save on the cost of college. So that is everything from how can you get more scholarships, how can you negotiate prices between schools, what do you need to do to be able to negotiate better. All of those things they can look at and give you some ideas of here's how you can save on the cost of college. And then also, maybe that is combined with point number 2 of helping your college-age kid budget and be able to put some money towards school to pay for it as well. So I hope this is helpful to you in understanding what a financial coach can do. If you would like to schedule a meeting with our financial coach, she also took the Ramsey Solutions Master Coach training, and you can schedule a meeting with her using the link to her calendar below. And if you are on baby steps 4, 5, 6, you're looking to invest and you want to do a financial plan and look at your retirement plan, then our advisors would love to help you with that. And you can also schedule a meeting with them using their calendar link below. Thank you.